Welcome.
Good morning. Morning, Vietnam. It is now 2020
Juan.
We're fools. How was your New Year's?
I was gonna say no drinking, but I did drink.
Okay.
Had a couple beers, and I watched Mulan, the live action one.
Oh my gosh, me too.
New Year's Eve?
No, but before that.
So I'm late, but it was really good.
I know.
So I've never seen the first one, wasn't a fan of it. And
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Don't like it. Well, I've never seen it, so it looks like I wouldn't like it.
Mm.
And I was very hesitant to put it on, and I'm like, okay, let's just watch it. I put it on, and I'm like, I was so into the movie.
Me too.
It was so good.
It was really good. It was way better.
It.
Even though it didn't follow the
No dragon
one. Yeah, exactly. It was still a good movie. Mm-hmm. So, to me, it should have been called something else because I don't feel that it was exactly the same as Mulan. But yeah, just as a movie in itself, it was really good.
Really good.
Yeah, I watched it 2 days after Christmas. Yeah, Treble's sister actually, she suggested it. She was like, "Have you guys watched it?" I said, "No." Let's put it on.
Put it on.
Yeah. And then once she put it on, I was like, this isn't... Because, of course, in my mind, I'm trying to follow
just like Lady and the Tramp?
Yeah, I'm trying to follow it as the animated, and then I had to let that go. And as soon as I was like, this is its own movie now, get, rid of what you think should be happening.
Yeah.
And it was good. There was no songs, but that's okay.
Oh, the best. I didn't even realize that till afterwards. I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
I love the witch, how they...
Oh, yeah, she was kind
That's
of
a new
nice
thing?
in the end. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh.
But my favorite part about the old Mulan, or the animated version, was the "Let's get down to business."
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a song.
Okay. I was like, is she going to go into the song and act? Is she going to flip the table and start dancing? Hey!
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so I watched that and was asleep by 9:30. It was the best. Woke up not hungover.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But New Year's Day was a whole other story. I made up for it. Fun times.
That's good.
Drinks.
Yeah, me too. I had drinks, and my family came over on New Year's Day, and we ate, barbecued, and s'mores.
Chanted around the fire.
Smegnog.
S'mores.
Yeah.
Smegnog.
Yeah, we got...
Shmee.
What are they called? Marshmallows, but some were vanilla and some were strawberry, and the strawberry ones are really good.
Where'd you buy those?
Just from the liquor store down the street.
Liquor store. Liquor store has marshmallows?
Yeah, and firewood.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But marshmallows. Interesting.
Yeah, I knew they would have them there because I'm like, they sell firewood.
Mm-hmm.
They have graham crackers. And my niece, she's so funny. She comes up to me. She's like, hey, do you have marshmallows? I'm like, yeah, I do. And she's like, do you have any of those sweet crackers so we can make those things? And I was like, sweet crackers? I was like, you mean graham crackers? And she's like, yeah. I was like, okay.
Sweet crackers. Can I have some more, please?
I've never heard anybody refer to them as sweet crackers.
That's cute. That's adorable. Children. The children.
I know, but she's like a preteen, so she's starting to get a little sassy.
Oh, gosh. I don't want to talk about it.
I was just like, where did this attitude come from? And
hormones. They
start acting like they know it all.
And then you have to give them a look and check them, and they're like, oh, shit. Adults.
Well, I thought it was just more funny, because I guess in my mind I'm thinking, I know that you don't know it all, but the fact that you think you do is hilarious.
Oh, yeah. And you got to give them that talk, too, like, look, little girl, I'm the adult here. You don't know shit about life. And they're like...
I don't, because in my mind I'm like, hey, dude, you want to act like that? And if you say something dumb, that's on you. It's not on me to correct you.
Charlie.
I feel like that's one of the things going into 2021 that I want to keep doing is just let people be themselves. Don't try to be like, hey,
stop.
Yeah, if you do this, then that might be wrong, or you might fuck something up.
No, but you kind of have to. I feel like that's necessary. Give them if you do this, so it's gonna happen. That way they're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Otherwise they're gonna try and do it. There's the chance to save them from a mistake.
Yeah, I guess with kids it's different, but I think just people in general, like my mom, for instance, she was you kind of complaining about some things that are going on, and my initial reaction is I need to help you or help you find a solution. But then I also thought if she really wanted a solution, she could come up with it on her own and execute that plan. I don't need to tell her what she needs to do. She knows. Most people know what they need to do.
Yeah, especially at that bold, mature age.
Yeah, so it's like just let him be. It's not your life. The only thing you can control is yourself. And I find myself doing that with Treble too. He'll be doing something and I'm like, that's not how you do it.
Oh yeah.
And then I get mad inside, like I'm trying to correct him and he's like, no, it's fine this way. But now I'm just like, no. If you want to do shit dumb, do it dumb.
I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch.
Popcorn in hand.
But don't ask me why I didn't say anything because I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
What are you gonna say if he's like, why didn't you tell me? Hey man.
I'm like, I was just letting you do it.
You do you.
Yeah.
You do fucked up shit.
Yeah.
I will be here to watch.
Because I realize that it's not really well received.
Sometimes it's,
People don't really want other people's opinions, I guess.
Yes. Unless, even like when people ask, they don't really want it.
Yeah.
Because then they'll go and like do the opposite. So what are you trying to tell me here?
Most people, I feel like they just want to vent and move on.
Yes. Venting is always welcome. I'm all ears. I'm the ventilator.
The ventilator.
The ventilator. Come with me if you want to vent. I should be a marketing dude.
You should.
I am so good with slogans. Call me.
I always said that.
Side business. Side piece. What have you been watching?
I finished Sister, like I said.
Sister. Where are the sisters now in life?
I don't know. One of them was on that show, The Game, I think.
That was centuries ago.
Yeah.
Like, where are they now?
It's on Netflix now.
Where are you now?
Okay, so I think we talked about this before, but on...
Oh, go ahead.
On Netflix, they have all those old shows, like One-on-One, Meet the Parkers, Moesha...
Seen a pattern again.
Girlfriends. What else? Oh, Half and Half. Do you remember that? I think that's what it's called.
Half and Half.
It's
that's
like the two. It's the two sisters. They're half sisters, and they finally meet and they have a friendship.
That sounds like sister, doesn't it?
Yeah, but they're half sisters. They're not twins.
Who's the character? Who's the actors?
That girl from Half Baked and The Craft.
Oh, I know.
You know,
curly. Yes,
curly hair. Yeah. And okay, and they're. I'm trying to think about who the other sister.
Mr. Sister.
Oh, I know. She's from How High. She's one of the ones that they like, and she kind of talks like out of the side of her mouth like that. You know what I'm talking about?
White?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you seen How High?
Yeah.
I forgot which one she is, but yeah, she kind of talks like this.
That look makes me think of Hocus Pocus. The one she's like, Winnie, when.
Oh, the bigger one
that goes in the vacuum.
Winnie. That's right, she does, and she has a little swirl hair.
Bye
Jimmy
bye
Neutron
world.
hair.
Bye bye. She's like, oh, bye bye. Give me my book. Say goodbye. Bye world. Okay, I started watching a really good show. It's called, I have two. I started watching The Affair, which M has watched season 1 through 5, said it was good, and I was like, I think I'll finally watch it.
What's it on?
It's on the Stars app, but I only got to finish season 1, and it's like, to start your trial. I was like, fuck you. So I'm gonna give it a start my trial.
Huh?
Was it Hulu? It was Hulu.
Oh, maybe Amazon.
Maybe Amazon.
Okay. Because
Really
I have
good.
Stars through Amazon too.
The title kind of throws you off, but it's a big where's the word I'm trying to find? Like, it's the affair is what starts other stuff that happens.
Oh, okay.
So it's a key point in the story, but shit's like popping off. And you're
who's
like,
in that?
Shit. The Dawson's Creek guy, Pacey. He played Pacey. Never watched Dawson's Creek, but
okay.
You know, I wasn't a fan of him, but every time I see him in a movie, like, wow, he can act.
Really?
I like him.
I don't think I've ever seen him in anything.
Ryan Felipe and Cruel Intentions. He played the gay guy.
That's right.
And he's like sitting there. Remember?
I
He pulls the sheets off. He's like,
It's been so long since I've seen that movie. I need to watch it.
I love them. I have it on DVD if you need it.
Okay, because I haven't watched it since like 6th grade, and that was the first time I ever watched it, and now I'm like forgetting.
It's intense, even for 6th grade. You're like, what the half brother, half sister? What is happening?
I remember. I know.
Lesbians making out in the park.
They were
it's still gross. It's weird.
Well, it's not. I mean, they're not really. Because Clueless, same thing. Step brother and sister.
Yeah.
But it's also Paul Rudd.
Woody Allen marrying his adopted daughter. It's all the same thing. It's fine, right? Okay, is that fine then?
No, because the age difference makes it weird. Because it's like Woody Allen raising the daughter and then falling in love. That's weird.
It's not the age difference. It's the relationship they had, which would father-daughter switch to husband and wife.
Yeah, that's odd.
Fucking weird. Ugh.
It's like stepbrother, stepsister. It's like, you're not related. We all know you're not related. Fine.
Yeah, and Paul Rudd can get it.
Yeah.
We all know this. A date.
A date.
So yeah, watch The Affair. Super good. And then I started watching Upload. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
So when people die, there's this lady, it's kind of like a IT setting where she's like works on the computer and she gathers let's say you died, died, and then all of your memories, she's like programming it into so that you can like take it up to heaven and then you can like watch it. And like in case you have a car accident and you forget, like she'll give you your memories, right? And then if you say Angel, then you pop up like virtually and like, hey, what can I get you? Do you need anything? Do you want me to show you around? It's super cool. The guy is super hot and the story's really good.
Really?
Yes.
And what's that on?
Amazon Prime. And it takes place in like 2050, I want to say, so in the future.
Don't say that. That's not even that far away.
I know. It's not going to be that futuristic, but here's hopes. Because it's pretty cool. Like you can appear at your funeral like virtually and like say hi to people. It's cool.
I've always thought about that. Like, if I died, I wonder who I would see. Like, who would come to my funeral?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if people that I haven't spoke to in years, that I think that I don't even exist to them, if they would come.
Yeah. Or your significant other, if they would, like, date immediately, or would they wait and be sad? Like, he sees everything. It's good.
Okay, I'm going to watch that. Upload. Mental note that I'll forget later.
Uploading now.
Uploading to forget, okay.
Back files. Trash file.
I swear, dude, my brain does that. Everything that I intake, my brain immediately goes, delete, delete. And then you'll be like, don't you remember I told you?
You're like,
that was deleted. Like, I need to fire whoever's
Control,
up here.
delete. It's the person in the back sleeping. Oh, shit, she's calling on me. Oh, fuck. Sleeping again,
Sounds like me.
You're like,
now shit is adding up.
Liz, I was asleep for 10 minutes. Did you hear me snoring? No! I can't even see what you're doing.
Have you watched that show? What's it called? Oh my god.
Here we go.
I think it's called Love
Don't Cost
County or Love Country. It's on HBO. And it's I don't know, it's kind of like sci-fi
Love Country?
I think
Who's
that's
in it?
what it is called. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know that. Yeah, there's not like super famous people in it.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of like a new show. I think there's only one season, so but it's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, you should watch it.
Love Country or something like that. Love County.
I think it's Love Country, to be honest.
Love Country. Okay.
Yeah, and dude, it's weird. It has like magic. It has aliens.
Oh.
It has like time travel. It's weird. It's crazy.
Nice. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay.
But yeah, so I watched a couple episodes of that, and now I'm like
hooked.
I don't want to stop watching.
Dude, that's how I am with the Affair. It's like, oh my god. And it ended right when you're like, what? And it says to subscribe for your 7-day trial. I was like, fuck man, I don't want to do that.
Just Dude, yeah, I'll give you my. I have Stars on my
You do?
Amazon. Yeah.
Is it Stars or HBO? Showtime or Stars? One of those.
Oh, I want to get Showtime again with mine because the new Shameless is out, so I want to watch it.
It's still on air?
This is their last season.
Oh man, I wonder how they're gonna end it.
I really like that show. I have to say, it's very captivating, and every single episode.
It's so fucked up, things going on, and you're like,
Yeah.
dude, I thought my life was shit.
It's like my heart breaks for them all the time, and I'm like, how are people born like this with such a shitty life?
There's people really
And then
out
I'm
there.
like, oh wait, that shit's you.
Stop. No. They got some fucked up stories. I miss that show.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I get Showtime, then I'll share it with you.
It'll be Showtime.
I might just do like the 7-day trial because I can probably watch a whole season in 7
7-day
days.
fiance.
7 days.
7 days.
Did you watch that? The Ring?
Yes. Oh my god. I remember seeing that movie in theaters. It was packed.
Really?
And I was like gripping on to some random, I don't want to say kid, but I was kind of a kid, like high school, next to me. And like I started out like this, and as it got scarier, we were like, and I was like, sorry about that.
It wasn't like super scary. I
It's
think
creepy.
It was suspenseful, yeah, and creepy.
She's all twisted walking down the stairs. I was like, fuck that.
Same thing with the what's her
Paranormal.
name? Sarah Michelle
Gellar.
Yeah. What was that one called? Remember when
She
she
had a
goes
movie?
to Japan and
I thought that was The Grudge.
The Grudge.
Dude, I used to do that all the time, freaking people out. Dude, that movie was creepy.
My little brother used to do that. I remember he'd always like come in my room and be like,
The Grudge. The Grudge.
The Grudge.
The who?
Because he was a little kid. So he didn't really know what it was, but he knew that we were scared of it.
Did you ever see Paranormal Activity?
No.
Oh,
To this day, I've still never seen it.
God, don't watch it. I
I'm too
regretted
afraid.
it the second I saw it. Immediately. Because they filmed it, you know, like, kind of like a hidden camera show almost. But, yeah, it was a camera, like, you know, people have it in their house.